What's happening, folks? Back for part 6 in our Star Control 2 playthrough, and despite what it says, this isn't the end, it's still relatively the beginning, though I have to say, in that scroll that they have, which is like this big long credit sequence, which gives credit not only to the original game, but also the production for the 3DO version, and also for the Ur-Quan Masters version. There's a credit near the end where it says, someone named Madeline got them kicked out of a restaurant in Vegas, and then it has a note, but we still love her anyway. It really made me laugh. In any case, let's get back to what we're doing. We have a longer journey this time about. Once more, it's both some diplomacy and some mining. I did want to mention, eventually we are going to do... There's going to be more combat involved, but I tried to develop the flagship and my fleet as much as possible before we start fighting people, so... In any case, we're going to go this time to a very special and secretive species, the Ariloulaleelay, whose ship can be seen there right under the word super. And yeah, they don't live in normal space, or even in hyperspace. They live in a different dimension, and there's only one way to get there, so I won't spoil anything, but is it the same? Alright, so make sure we have... Yeah, we got lots of fuel, we got everything. Alright, so first, we're gonna go to a star called Beta Normie, or Normay, and we're gonna do just a quick bit of mining there, 141.6 and 531.5. Which is to say, we're going pretty far up here, yeah? Alright. So given the length of the trip, I think everyone on the crew deck should pile into the movie theater and we'll put on the Goonies or something. And hopefully the mining will go less brutally than last time. I have to say, there was a different star system I could have gone to on the way back, which I had in my notes, but like I didn't see correctly. Yeah, maybe 97 people wouldn't have died. Just flying down that old hyperspace dusty road. Oh, someone's chasing me. You are too slow, sir. Oh, I love this part of the track. You don't normally hear it, because you're not usually in hyperspace this long. Oh man, okay, so I have it in my notes that it's the third planet we want to check out. We will do a couple other checks. I wonder why the rings for those two are shown as a different color. I wonder what that indicates, I don't remember. Or the planetary orbit ring, I should say. Oh, look at that. Cool as a cucumber. A cucumber with Riceberg helix on it. Honestly, the ambient music in these landing sequences is just endlessly good. My brain for 30 years now has been obsessed with it. Alright, so let's check out the inner two planets and see why their rings are a different color. Or their planetary orbit rings, I should say. A Yitric world, huh? Yeah, this looks like too much trouble. If there was biology, I'd consider it, but it's hot, there's earthquakes, there's weather. It ain't good. The crew, with perspiration dripping down their foreheads, are like, oh, thank God. No, we got 2 moons and a terrestrial planet. Alright. Ooh, weather is no good. One chance here. We'll see what happens. Okay, yeah. You have to pay attention to what you're doing, Shnootz. No, thank you, sir. Ooh, this one's not nearly as bad, though there are earthquakes. Well, I mean, it is a purple one. Oh, how did I dodge that? I think it's a gas giant. I don't think I can land on it. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Because there's not really anywhere to land. I like weather 8 though. Storms like you wouldn't believe. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Oh, damn. We'll get a save, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Tectonics 5 is not great, but... Thank you for your beryllium plutonic world. So, what we need to do now... Oh, and in fact, I think I have too long. coordinates for the place we need to be are 043 and 637. So roughly there. How long is that gonna take? Yeah, I think we should mine like one more planet, take another day or two in the Beta Normae system. We want to get to that spot between the 17th and the 20th of August. Or of any month, but as it turns out for us on this trip, of August. You gave me your thulium, where's my thallium? Incidentally, if you've never heard the Element song by Tom Lehrer, which I've actually reacted to on the channel, I encourage you to check it out. Wow. Not a bad haul, and very few casualties in the process. Once again, it's 043.8. So roughly there. Oh, I think we're gonna get there way too early. Hold on. If we do, I can go to one of these planets, or one of these star systems. I don't want to, like, kill too much time just sitting there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll go to Delta Circini first. Just gotta be mindful of the time. A big hunk of nothing. Some lead. Whoop. I'm curious what this one is. Now we know. Look at that, folks. It's an acid world. Starship Acid has arrived at an acid world. We've got biology. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There's two living things down here. Alright. Lots of tectonics, though. Dude, those things are fast, whatever they are. this is like a cartoon. Look at me think outside the box and go the opposite direction. Ow. Yes. Where's the other one? Oh, okay. Come on, buddy. How did that just happen? So we're saying on acid worlds there's insane birds? It's a much weirder acid world than I expected. But I'll take the biological data. More of those psychotic birds, mercurial and capricious as they are. I don't like the amount of weather and tectonics that I see. It's cold, but... I'm guessing the inner planet is going to be very hot because it's all hugger-mugger to the star. But we're going to find out. No, it's not. But it's not worth landing on either. Maybe after these 2 moons, we'll go out and wait. Yo, what is happening? The gravity. literally, there's nothing there. One more planet and then we'll go wait. I like what I see here. Just don't be those psychotic... Oh. You guys are not easy to shoot at, I'm gonna tell you that. Whatever. I'm not interested in chasing around little green goblins anymore. So... holy smokes. A whole lot of nothing going on. Alright, well, I guess that's it. I guess it's time to go wait for... well, it's time to go wait for what is a portal at these coordinates that I've been mentioning. This is about to get interesting. I think I must have messed up the controller somehow, because it's being like, oh, it's the Arilou.
Hello, my little one. I am so pleased. Hello, my little one. I am so pleased to see you. You have done well for yourself. It is gratifying. You are very clever. Yes, I am Ariloulaleelay, and I suppose it has been a very long time since you've met one of my kind. I imagine you humans are still very short-lived. How sad. Ah well, to answer your question, we chose to cease our efforts with the Alliance of Free Stars when it seemed that there was no longer any threat to our Earthlings. I am pleased to see that you, from outside the slave shield, survived. You seem healthy. We are many places at many times. This place is an easy place. One of the 10 easy places. At different times, we explore different easy places. That is our way. Oh, I can see from the look in your eyes that I have confused you. I am silly. Please disregard my words. We seek to trap noon, but they dark and leap. You cannot trap them. Do not even try. I do not think you can even touch them. You are not quite solid enough. You are curious. That is a promising quality. How can I describe our relation to humans? Never doubt our motives, Captain. Your well-being is of paramount concern to every Arilou. Surely you know that it was the day after humanity joined the alliance of 3 stars that we appeared in the open for the first time. This was no coincidence. We wanted to protect you. Once we saw that you were, well, safe, we decided to tend to other business for a short while. Believe me, Captain, we have known each other for a very long time. You might even say that we knew the first human. Why, we let them go, of course. None of them do not like to be confined. Captain, these things we talk about, they are unimportant to you. They are as dreams. Our words should address your universe, not ours. Farewell, child.
I'm gonna wait to talk to his superiors. Okay. So, yeah, I need to go 43. Alright, then we just gotta wait a few days. I suppose we could have a big meal up in the dining room. We're almost there. And voila. So we are now in QuasiSpace, which is, as you can see, a different dimension adjacent to the one we humans are familiar with, and which is used by the Arilou not only to hide out in a dimension that most species can't get to, but they use it as a transportation system. Because all those openings that I just went past right there, they lead to very different parts of the quadrant of the galaxy that we're working from, so it's essentially like a teleport system. But I have to get them to give me a piece of machinery that will allow me to do it, or use it.
Found our nook in time. You are the first brave human. No others have made the trip. This is our homeworld, Ariloulaleelay, nestled safe in this true space eddy. The portal you pass through is a rarity, a natural point of interdimensional fatigue. We use these phenomena to speed our transit through the realities. We are wondering, have you met with the Ungar recently? We entrusted an injured talking pet into their care.
Oh, that's not good.
About its progress.
More on those talking pets later, which incidentally are the frog things that were speaking for the Ur-Quan.
As you know, we live in a dimension adjacent to hyperspace, which we call QuasiSpace. Our ships move between these dimensions through weaknesses in the interdimensional fabric. Although many such weaknesses, or portals, exist which lead from our dimension, QuasiSpace, to various locations in hyperspace, there is only one naturally occurring portal, which will transport a ship from hyperspace to QuasiSpace. We therefore find it convenient to generate our own portals artificially, with focused dimensional fatigue rays. As a sign of our long-standing relationship with your species, we would happily fit your vessel with a portal spawner of its own. But your ship is so massive, our units would be ineffective. However, we suspect you may find a sufficiently powerful warp pod, the key element in a portal spawner, in the wreck of the Ur-Quan Dreadnought on the 7th world at Alpha Tucanae. Bring that warp pod back here, and we will prepare a portal spawner for your vessel.
It's a deal.
We are an endlessly curious species, and we spend much of our time on, how should I say, reconnaissance missions. During one such trip, we witnessed the crash landing of an Ur-Quan dreadnought on the surface of Alpha Tucanae 7. Normally, when an Ur-Quan vessel is disabled, it automatically engages self-annihilation circuits to prevent other species from learning the Ur-Quan's technological secrets. In this case, however, these circuits must have failed. The dreadnought did not disintegrate on impact. We landed to explore the wreckage and were amazed to find a survivor, a talking pet. As you may know, the Ur-Quan use these non-sentient creatures for the task of interspecies translation, a task the Ur-Quan find ultimately demeaning. The talking pet was severely injured, and we did what we could for the poor creature. But it grew clear that without superior measures, the talking pet would die. We turned to the Unga, whom we have known for many centuries. Their bioscience skills are far superior to our own. The Unga promised to do what they could and let us know how the pet fared. We have not heard from the Unga since. Perhaps, if you are traveling through their stars, you could ask them for us. Certainly. As a sir, we would be allowing... Goodbye, clever child.
Okay, so Alpha Tucanae 7 is the message here. Okay, so what we need to do, after saving the game, is we need to go to the portal in QuasiSpace 544 and 532. Now Alpha Tucanae 56 800. Holy smokes. So the 7th planet would be... Oh wait. It's that blue one up there, isn't it? Energy, there it was. Oh wow, and there's biology everywhere. But it is very hot, unfortunately. So I'm gonna put myself near the energy, which is the ultimate point of why we're here. Oh my god, everything is here. That big starfish thing, man. Hey, be nice to the xenotechs. fire just rolled right through. Do we have the warp pod already? I did just save it, right? Like after we got it? I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. I apologize. Oh, what? You gotta scan anew each time? I really want to get some new technology from the Melnorme, so... I really want one of those starfish guys. Like, how many shots do they take? Alright, that was a reasonable haul right there. I'm not gonna push it. We'll leave it at that for that one. Alright. Hopefully I can get back there on time. Yeah, I think we're good. Because it stays open until the 20th. I think I can get there in 10 days. In fact, I think it'll be just about perfect. Because I think, yeah, okay. Now I can put it on the unknown and just go straight to it. Oh yeah. Oh, listen to that.
The prospect of sharing the easy way with you excites us. If you have found the Ur-Quan warp pod, this prospect can be made a reality. What a surprise! As we have always said, humans are a most resourceful and clever species. We are so proud of you, but don't worry that you shall have to wait. We are prepared. Even now, our technical personnel are equipping your ship with a custom version of our portal spawner device. The device is usable only in hyperspace. Whenever it is activated, the spawner will focus several interdimensional fatigue beams adjacent to your vessel, opening a temporary hole into QuasiSpace. Move quickly through the portal. After your ship has passed into QuasiSpace, you can choose any of the nearby portals which lead back to hyperspace. thus saving you needless transit time. Be keenly aware of this fact. The spawner requires a great deal of energy to function. We estimate that each time you use the device, it will consume 10 of your fuel units.
Understood.
Goodbye, clever child.
Alright, so still more to do. I figured out what it is. It's just very, very sensitive on the D-pad. I'm trying to sometimes make a soft turn and I end up veering wildly. But okay, so we want to now go to Quasi 502-460. And that's going to put us near the Zoq-Fot-Pik's homeworld, which is unfortunately near the main territories of the Ur-Quan and the Kohr-Ah, which we're going to learn about very soon. But yeah, this is like the dark forest trance version of the hyperspace track. The Psytrance in the Forest remix. Alright, so we want to go to Alpha Tucanae, which is 400 and 543. And in this area, we really want to avoid running into any other ships, because they're all likely to be Ur-Quan. Or Kohr-Ah, which is actually even worse. Okay. Well, yeah. That is the Kohr-Ah. And the Kohr-Ah, we definitely would like to avoid dealing with. So we have to be very... Oh, whoop! Not what I wanted. Okay. It's funny when things like that happen because it's ridiculous, but yes. Okay. Planet closest to the star, huh? Coming around the backside, bro. Coming around the backside. Oh, shit.
It is the alien from the Kzer-Za's alliance.
Just look at those weapon pods on his ship.
We hope that during this visit, we can make clear to your species the benefits of a mutual assistance pact.
But we're also armed to the teeth, so don't try stealing our atmosphere or anything sneaky like that.
Right, right. You are aware there's several Kohr-Ah circling your planet right now, right?
We had a close call last week,
One of those black ships was snooping around the system.
but before it got to our world, some of the green ships warped in, destroyed the black vessel, and then left immediately.
We got lucky.
No, we have nothing new to report.
Nope, not a thing.
I think you guys need to look outside.
How wonderful! We accept!
Hooray!
How marvelous!
Yeehaw!
Captain, we are delighted that your people have made this choice.
Now we won't get slaughtered.
In exchange for our cooperation helping you with captains and ship designs, all that we ask for is your protection.
So we don't get slaughtered.
We shall begin fulfilling our commitment at once. We will transport officers and our Stinger design to your base immediately.
Right, right.
Why,
If they
heck,
get past the
maybe I'll
Kohr-Ah
even
that
make the
are
trip to
like
your
hanging
planet.
out in your
Make a
homeworld.
good starship, Captain. I'm pretty darn mean in a fight, and there ain't nobody better than me with a thrusty stinger tongue attack.
Cough, cough.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Just ask away.
Ah, cultural exchange. A good idea.
Yeah, let's tell him about Frungy.
Be quiet, you fool. He asked a serious question. He doesn't want to know about Frungy.
How do you know? What makes you so smart? You never even asked him if he wants to know about Frungy. Why, I'll bet right now he's wondering, what is this wonderful sport Frungy? How is it played? What kind of equipment do you need to play Frungy? And I wonder who's ahead in the Frungy Championship.
Ah, will you shut up about Frungy? If you say another word about that stupid game, I'm going to lose control and blow a cloud of spores at you.
Yeah, okay. Don't blow your stack. I won't mention Frungy again.
The jokes just write
promise.
themselves at this point.
Well, Captain, as you can probably see, our culture's predominant trait, its greatest strength and weakness, is the diverse interactions between Zoq-Fot and Pik.
Frungy!
The Stinger is the peak of our technological prowess.
It's totally awesome!
These vessels are cheap to build and can be quite effective in short-range combat.
They turn on a small round thing that's real small.
Remember though, against most ships, the Stinger must close distance immediately and give unrelenting tongue attacks until either the enemy or the Stinger are destroyed.
Yeah, the tonguing is the best part.
I'm not even sure what to say at this point.
Nope.
Not a word.
Not much, to tell the truth.
This space exploration stuff is kind of new to us.
Besides the green alien ships,
which have only tried to kill us,
and the black alien ships,
which have actually been quite successful at killing us.
The only other starships we have encountered are strange tumbling red probes, which profess to be on a peaceful mission.
But then attack like slavering Zabrankies.
I played keyboards for the slavering Zabrankies.
Robotic scouts, which have suffered some kind of malfunction resulting in their aberrant behavior.
And what's worse,
and our first album was Aberrant Behavior.
Yes, that's true. The probes seem to be replicating at a geometric rate.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to the Salandro about that.
Means if there was only one last week, then next month, wait a minute, let me calculate. That means next month there'll be a whole mess of those things.
By backtracing the probe's course path, we have been able to calculate that the source of the probes is somewhere on a direct line that includes our star and Epsilon Muscae.
Go get 'em, Captain.
I will do that.
Our past? Quite a broad topic for this short conversation, but we'll share a key piece of our history with you.
After we killed off the last Zabranki, we faced an interesting question.
Should we proceed and establish a culture which would advance in art, technology, and social sophistication?
Or should we just go back into the forest and kick back and enjoy ourselves, knowing that a Zabranki wasn't going to jump out of the bush and eat us?
Well, we did go back into the forest. We stayed there for about 5,000 years and had a great time.
Then, one stormy day, a Zoq, a Fot, and a Pik were walking up a steep path looking for something good to eat when a bolt of lightning struck nearby. With a huge flash of light, the bolt of energy carved a strangely shaped chunk of granite out of a cliff.
It was a disc with a hole in the middle. As the rock began to roll down the hill, toward the three terrified beings, some dry grass got caught in its hole. And since the rock was still hot, the grass caught on fire.
When the rock finally got to the Zoq, the Fot, and the Pik, they simultaneously discovered the wheel, fire, and religion, thus catapulting them on the road of progress.
Which has led us to this day, Captain. Oh, how did the flaming wheel give religion to our culture, you ask?
I will explain. You see, when it got to the threesome, the flaming wheel was going at a pretty good clip.
In the threesome, you're saying?
Into the Zoq, killing him.
The Fot and the Pik felt so bad. They really liked that Zoq. That they decided the Zoq hadn't really died when the wheel flattened him. He had just gone to a better place.
Presumably one without lethal flaming wheels?
Right, that makes sense.
Anything else? Goodbye, Captain.
See ya!
Alright, we need to get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. No, I didn't want to go here. Oh my god, we got away. Oh yeah. Ah! Oh, that is so much trouble.
We are the Ur-Quan Kohr-Ah. We cleanse our destiny. You will soon die. Make whatever rituals are necessary for your species. My trophy bone pit. In here is one skeleton from each of the races, which I personally exterminated. I fondle these bones and recall the fine cleansing. Perhaps your bones will grace this pit momentarily, unless they are accidentally vaporized.
Well, this is trouble. I'm gonna try to do the warp thing. I don't remember exactly how you do it. Oh, that's how you do it. Hurry, 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 hurry! Layers, you putzes. Alright, so... That's right, we're gonna go into hyperspace, use the transporter, or the portal opener. Yeah, what's up? Alright, and now we want to go to 506-474. And that should take us pretty close to Sol, I believe. I guess we can check out Ariloulaleelay on the way. Why not? Lovely, lovely. Go away. Okay. Definitely not. I don't think so. I mean, those are the orange ones, though. I guess I'll give it one shot. We'll get a save before we do it, though. And they're not the orange ones. Not bad, I guess. But yeah, so as you saw a few moments ago, the Kohr-Ah are a different variant of the Ur-Quan. And when you eventually find out that they sort of split over a doctrinal issue, and then over time, you know, grew apart evolutionarily, they continue to engage with each other in a civil war. More on all this later. Really a whole lot of nothing. Did I already go here? I don't even remember. I did. Alright, clearly we just need to go back to Earth at this point. I guess we'll stop at Alpha Lyrae, why not? You know, I think I might actually land here. Gray ones are not worth the space they take. Ow. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, and I think it is now time to head back home to the space station. But now that we have that portal opener, everything becomes a lot easier and quicker, which is nice, because it means we can give ourselves even more time to do all the side stuff. And as I mentioned early in this playthrough, there are a few things you can do to delay the victory of one of the Ur-Quan variants in the Civil War, because once that happens, the species that is victorious starts killing everyone. So essentially it's the Kohr-Ah. Spoiler alert. But yeah, they start killing everybody. and species just start falling one by one. But you can delay their victory in the Civil War by a full calendar year by doing a couple things, so...
I am at your disposal, Captain. There's something I think you should know. It would appear your diplomatic efforts have struck gold, Captain. We've been contacted by a race called the Zoq-Fot-Pik, who wish to fulfill their part of the unification, something you have arranged with them, I gather. They have sent us specifications for the Stinger-class attack vessels, as well as a large number of Zoq-Fot-Pik commanding officers. You're doing a fine job, Captain. Also, good news, Captain. With no announcement, a small fleet of Ariloulaleelay popped into space adjacent to our starbase, scaring the hell out of the Deep Raider operator. But right now, I could kiss every one of those pale little weirdos because they gave us 3 skip vessels.
I could definitely play bass for the pale little weirdos.
In the log of your voyage from Unserwald, I read that you encountered a tumbling red probe that attacked the Tober moon, killing Captain Burton. Over the past few months, we have monitored an increasing number of these probes entering the system, and I'm afraid their population seems to be growing geometrically. If this continues, in a year, space will be crawling with these things. I recommend you treat this as a serious problem now, before it becomes a disaster. Discover who is producing these probes and stop them from creating any more.
Indeed, and they will also give us a destruction code that we can use on any that we happen to encounter.
Wow, you really hit the mother lode this time.
I always do.
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, QuasiSpace portal spawner. Data, device is a hybrid of different alien technologies including Arilou and Ur-Quan elements. Our tests show that this device temporarily creates a weakness in the fabric between hyperspace and a different unidentified dimension. The energy cost of this process is extreme, and since the unit's power supply is self-contained, we cannot estimate how long it will remain functional. Summary: use of this device will permit a starship to make transit to a different dimension. The hazards and benefits of this process are impossible to gauge without field study. That's the end of our scientist's report. Farewell, Captain.
Filling up the old gas tank. Weapons can go here, but again, right now, I mean, it's basically, I'm now like 15 fuel units from home no matter what, because I can just use the portal spawner, so I guess I'm good, and I'll just wait till I can buy more things. Well, we'll save it there, and I'll do another long playthrough next time, because I think the next trip will actually be even longer than this, so hopefully you're enjoying this. And yeah, let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.